No, wait, I can't say that. No, can't say that either. I started this channel and TikTok as well with total transparency and with an aim to make other people feel better about their shitty lives. So why would I stop now? Just to, I don't know, make myself feel a little bit less embarrassed. I don't. So today is a really busy day. Pete Horn texted and said, can we dip the sheep? So at 2 o'clock we are dipping sheep, and I'll explain to you why we're doing it a little bit later on, because it's quite interesting. And we've just weighed some lambs, and there's a couple ready to go on tomorrow, Sunday, and then yeah, get the sheep in. Roy's just giving cows in the field a bale of straw, as per. There will come a point where the S250 Beast does not want to travel and we'll have to crack the loader tractor out on it. I have a feeling today is that day. That is it. Bobcat is redundant for field work. Hey ho. Better go and cut the strings. It's not that they're short of grass, they're just lazy and now they rely on us. They know where the bread's buttered, if you know what I mean. These are cows, they're not stupid. As time goes on, this gets to be like an ever-increasing danger of just getting knocked flying by the cows. If you ever thought that I wasn't grown up, look at this. I grow my own tomatoes. I am a pillar of respectability. Stand. 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 Here. Stand. Don't. Have you seen the state of that doggy? If I pet it, it better be fluffy. Adiola takes walk like a geezer. Here we go. So Pete's here to dip the sheep with this thing. Don't ask me how it works, I've never seen it done. It's gonna be interesting though. I'll video it for you and then I'll explain why we're doing it. Very like this speed. Come on guys, hurry up. Hey, come on. Obviously I'm making brews. That's probably all I'm fit for right now, because anything different and I'm like oh, why am I like the way I am? Anywho, the sheep are being dippered. They're going for a swim. So I will record the process, because I have no idea how they do it. Like, I don't even understand how they're going to get in that big green thing, but we'll soon see. Anyway, I bought a GoPro, so I'm going to have to use it. So they walk up here. Husband, what happened? Go on, get on. Get on, boys. Get on, boys. Go on. That's a peculiar smell. Get out. Sorry about that. Sorry. What do you think? No. Sit. Right, sit. That can do. Stop. Speak with. Two guesses for which ones are left till the end. The two Herdwick crosses a big rise. That one there and that one there. Come on, ladies! You just need a cowbell, Roy, and you'd look great. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh my God. So today has been like literally the busiest day ever. We ended up moving cows, dipping sheep, etc. Yeah, well, you've seen it. So I said I would tell you why we're dipping sheep. So I'll tell you why we're dipping sheep. Even though I've been advised by several people not to tell you why we're dipping sheep, because apparently having scab on your sheep is worse than having crabs and telling people about it. But in the interest of other people and education, why not? So a while ago I was given some sheep, two sheep. I'm going to be quite cryptic because I don't want to accuse anyone. It's not the right thing to say, but I'm going to do it anyway because I'm pissed off. Yeah, that might not go in. So a while ago I was given two sheep, and the sheep were absolutely fine, and then one of them got a little bit itchy, but I actually thought it was because we hadn't clipped yet and it was really hot weather, and I thought, oh, you know, it's just one of them things. So I treated it with Dectamax. I think it was Dectamax, something like that, an injection. Anyway, it totally went away and everything was fine. Those sheep ended up going in the garden with my pet lambs. The pet lambs then grew up and ended up going back in the main flock with the mums and their lambs. So this scab has arrived on these pet sheep that I was given and travelled through the flock of sheep until it's ended up in our breeding sheep on the top of Stainmore. So the first I noticed of this was the other day when we brought them home. I didn't mention it in the video because I was a little bit like, I was really annoyed and really embarrassed somehow, and I don't know, I was just mortified, to be honest. But yeah, I'm going to tell you anyway. I don't really care. I don't care what people think. This sheep scab thing has travelled throughout the whole of our flock of sheep, eventually making its way to our breeding ewes and subsequently infecting them with this sheep scab. But the fella who helped us with his dog, John, was helping us bring the sheep up, and then he said, as they were running onto the lorry, that sheep's got scab, and I went, all right. I didn't even know what it was. I've never heard of it, like literally never heard of it. I went, all right, that's, yeah, okay. Thinking it's just a bit licey, it's just a bit itchy, it's got a bit sensitive skin, that kind of thing. So in the past, it was compulsory to dip your sheep. Everybody had a dipping tub. And we've just had this conversation. And then the invention of all these injections came out, and slowly it fell out of fashion to dip your sheep because it's pretty toxic. People were getting quite poorly. It's definitely not good for humans at all to be anywhere near dip. And then, so slowly it fell out of fashion. Injections took over. There's now a resistance to the injections. So we decided to go ahead and dip the sheep instead of injecting them, which, it's literally 100% effective. And as soon as the sheep touches the dip, that's it. The mites are killed. So sheep scab is basically extreme itchiness on sheep and scaly, horrible skin caused by a mite. Now, it's really contagious, and they can rub off onto a fence post, and then another sheep can rub on the fence post. Hence why it was really common up on the fells, because all of your sheep are mixing together. But yeah, I was pretty mortified to have been told that we had this. So what happened is I took the sheep that were affected. I'm being attacked by a cat. Took the sheep that were affected and that had the little patch of like naked scabby skin on them, and I took them to the vet. The vet did a skin scrape. You're not helpful. I don't know what you're doing. Stop it. Get off me. She did a skin scrape, which is where you take some of the flaky skin off and you put it on a slide, look at it under a microscope, and then she found this. That there is the mite that causes the sheep scab. And obviously it's pretty much, in essence, exactly what it sounds like. Scabby. It's disgusting. So I was mortified, obviously. Didn't quite understand the magnitude of what it was either. So I was like, oh, can we just squirt some Crovect on it? Apparently not. So anyway, Peter came to dip today. That's what you saw. Problem solved. And we are now going to be dipping every year. I'm in bad books for getting pet sheep that I didn't need, basically. At least you like me. No one else does. It's just one of them things. I could have told you that was routine and that everyone does it and nothing's wrong, but I started this channel and TikTok as well with total transparency and with an aim to make other people feel better about their shitty lives. So why would I stop now? Just to, I don't know, make myself feel a little bit less embarrassed? I don't know. So it might be the right thing to say that, yeah, this happened to us, and it might be the wrong thing, but do you know what? I've done it anyway, so I hope anyone else in the same position tells me about it, because it does help telling somebody that that's your problem. Thank you for watching. Thank you. It means a lot. Please do, what do they say? Like, share, subscribe, and ring a bell. Ring the bell. Don't know where the bell is, but ring it anyway. I've never rung a bell. I might go and look for one to ring. Unconventional ending to a video. I'm going to light the boiler because we've not done it, so we've no hot water, because that's just farm life for you. And we've been busy.
Yeah, it was like a 20 lots. Oh yes, Steve.